Chef here once again in one of the kitchens, and I got something to share with you. I thought I would show you this awesome black watermelon. So black watermelons are a little unusual, and well, they're expensive, as you might know. This one here is very small and very, very heavy. This little melon weighs over 10 pounds. It can fit it in my hand. So it's very dense, very heavy, was recently picked, and as you know, these are really, really expensive. So black watermelon. I'm going to carve it and I'm going to eat some of it. I just wanted to share it with you. So to carve it really quickly here, of course I've got a knife set, a big knife set ready to go here, but it's not a very big melon. I'm not going to use too many of these big knives. So it's not standing up very well, so the first thing I'm going to have to do is come up with a flat spot for it, probably about like this. Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to use this rather large knife here, and I'm going to flatten the bottom. Let's see, about like this. Now it stands up. Very good. Now, I like stacked melons. Yeah, a nice set of stacked melons. So we're going to stack this baby up. First thing I'm going to do is use some of my carving tools and make a little bit of a pattern around here. And I'm probably going to split it right down the middle for my stacked melons. So the thing to do there is start with a small little chip carver like this first and go all the way around the melon. I'll get into these other tools here eventually. Okay. So here we go. Just like this, all the way around. Oh, it just popped. Now before I take it apart, I'm going to use some of my other tools, like this little channel knife, as well as the core. I'm going to just decorate this a little bit. So I'm going to put some small pattern like this around it. Okay, you can see I've removed all of these holes around here. Pretty cool. What's this remind you of right here? Leave a comment, please. Also, I'd like you to guess in the comment section, what did this melon cost? How much did Chef pay for this melon? Alright, so I'm moving on to the channel knife. If you need a channel knife, check your sponsor. They got them. They're really good quality. It's made in Germany. Super sharp. Really nice. So now I'm going to make a little pattern. And I'm just going to do, just try it out here. Okay, yeah, it's nice. I'm going to do some X's here. Like this all the way around. Okay, now, what's it remind you of? Yeah, there's a few things going on here. I think you're going to have to guess and share some of your thoughts in the comments section, okay? So now, I've got a bottom and a top. Nice set of stacked melons working here. Might as well do something to the bottom. So for the bottom, let's do some, just some lines, but I want them to be curvedy lines like this. Okay, wave. Got the wave going on now. Yeah. All right, you can see what I got. Now, I think I want to put just a little bit more on the top. And of course, continuing my pattern here, I'm going to go with some smaller little stars. And again, how much does it cost? Yeah, you know these are special and they cost more. What do you think it cost? All right, I'm ready to pop this baby open. Once again, I use this little Chinese carving tool. Sometimes you have to go back around and go in a little deeper if you miss a spot, just so it opens up nice, has a nice pattern. Yeah. Some of you may have noticed, got a new camera here. Yeah, we chipped in all of our pennies and bought this really expensive Sony. It's a pretty good camera, and the old one died. This new one has a bit more zoom features. The resolution's a little bit better, a little more function and things like that, memory and stuff. Yeah. By the way, we did test out and look at the 4G, super expensive $1,000 handheld cameras. A lot of vloggers are using them, and anyway, way overrated. It's like a goddamn bowling ball in your hand. You can't use the thing, and it's all about the high definition. Well, this camera here is shooting in high definition. It's working fine, and I think the clarity is pretty good. So yeah, back to the Melon. Yeah, by the way, you could call this Stars and Stripes right now. All right, we're gonna open it up. The black watermelon on the inside. Really cool. Got a nice pattern going on here. That's gonna be the top. That's gonna be the bottom. So, for stacked melon, obviously you're gonna need a plate. Keep my butcher blocks clean here. Clean as you go. Clean as you go, don't forget about that. Alright, so the bottom of the melon's gonna go here. The top of the melon's gonna go here. Nice stacked melon. So to achieve that and make it work a little bit better, I'm going to just carve a little bit of this melon out here like this, just so it fits better. This is all going to get eaten. Nothing's going to waste here. Okay. Now, you can see what I got going on. Looks pretty cool. The stacked melon. Fill this baby with blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. Serve it at a party. Completely hollow this one out. Put some of the melon back in here. Whatever you want to do. I do have a melon baller, So I'm going to show you real quickly just a couple of things here. I'm going to take out a couple scoops like this. And from the bottom, I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put these ones up here. That one broke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This melon, by the way, smells really, really good. Okay. And now I'm going to add just, I'm going to add a couple of berries here. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, support your sponsor. Keep cooking and have a great day. I've got some blueberries. As well as a couple of grapes. Grapes I'm cutting in half. Watermelons are very popular for parties, so keep that in mind when you're going to make one of these. And check out the black watermelon. I really like them. Highly recommend you try it. The taste is different. And don't forget to leave a comment. Tell us what you think this baby costs. Visit the sponsor for all things Butcher Block, cutting edge tools, more recipes and tips. Get cooking today. Here is a finished mushroom appetizer. This is Appalachian Red Oak with a clear coat of food safe varnish. This is made in America. This is the best butcher block and desk surface, in my opinion. Countertops, islands, you name it. It's beautiful. Red oak is more porous and it will accept stain a little bit more. This is the same thing here, except this one is mineral oil finished. And then we're going to make it look like this. This is dark American walnut. Same deal, made in America, full-length strips, food safe glue, perfectly flat, perfectly square. Yeah, really, really nice. So stay tuned with me and I'm gonna be back and show you a few tips here. Here, so I'm using this block today. I noticed it's getting a little bit dry. Time to oil it again. So I'm going to be using 2 products today. I thought I'd share them with you as I oil this end grain rock maple butcher block. So the first one is let me see. The first one is my standard right here, and that is this awesome Boost Mystery Oil. Love it. Second one is the board cream. Okay, board cream, good stuff. So you notice they're different. The board cream's a little bit thicker. You actually have to squeeze it pretty good to get it out of the package. And the oil is a little thinner, so it pours out easier. So I actually take and mix the 2 together. I'm going to put a little bit of my mixture on the block like this, right here. Just like that. And I'm going to work it in plastic bag here, a little swirl motion like this. Okay, work it in real good. If your block's really dry, it's going to suck that oil right up. This particular block has not been oiled in a while, so it's sucking it right up really quick. You can see that. It's penetrating. Yeah. That is the video. If you need the products, your sponsors got them right there. This will be dry within a few minutes or hours. I'll just let it sit overnight, and it'll be totally dry by morning. Thanks for watching. Keep cooking. Have a beautiful day.